Yo, big aloha and welcome to Real Talk Hip Hop Hawaii. I'm your host, Jahsun, and we're coming to you from Inside Out Universe Studios in Haiku, Maui. We got a very, very special guest coming all the way from Oahu. We got Punahele up in the building, yo.
Aloha, Punahele from Maka'a, Waianae Coast, Maka'a town. Spread aloha all around.
Yeah, that's what's up.
How you been, man?
I'm doing good. How about yourself?
Good. It's first time on Maui and it's super awesome.
That's what's up. You're enjoying yourself?
Got to rock a show in Lahaina and Kihei, and it was bomb boat shows.
Nice.
Awesome. Coming back.
Got some love from the Valley Isle.
Yep, the Valley Isle is where it's at.
Shit, where do we start, man? I guess we'll start at the beginning. Like what inspired you to get into hip hop? Was there any certain artist or certain song that like kind of just sparked it for you, or you grew up with music? You want to tell us a little bit?
So I'm Hawaiian, so growing up, everybody used to kani kapila, everybody used to play ukulele, and like I used to sing and play ukulele, but it was like super mediocre. And then like my brother started playing ukulele, and I was like, I'm gonna try rap. So we started off like that, just jamming. Then rap came easier. Then people like hit me up like, yo, you should do this. Like, and we were so hood that we didn't have no place to record. So they used to just like invite me out to battle raps. And through battle raps, I like won a couple of tournaments, then made enough money to buy studio time or mic. I bought a mic and stuff. So that's how I got into like music. Was just straight from being a Hawaiian. And my like influences is like anything. Like Bob Marley and Brother is like my two main ones. And pop. Then you can talk about like some Sublime. You can talk about country, anything. I love every genre. I look like I'm crazy Hawaiian, but I listen to emo music too back in the day. I was like the only thugged out Hawaiian hanging with the emo kids, fighting chickens, but listening to like My Chemical Romance and Secondhand Serenade. So that's crazy.
Dope, yeah, music has a way to touch anybody. Music is universal.
Yep, music is life.
That's what's up. You've been repping the hip hop scene really hard the last couple of years and doing a lot of big stuff. Yeah. You want to tell us about the whole Iron MC Championship and how you won that last year, and tell us about your experience with that? Yeah,
so basically, like I just dabbled in a couple battles. Somehow I got lucky, won a couple. Then they hit me up, like they had cats from all over, like the mainland and bunch of like sponsored cats. And like just me, when Crazy Hawaiian playing ukulele at the bus stop, they invited me. And it was like during the toughest time of my life, like I had like relatives in the ICU, like I was working 80 hours, I was sleeping on the ICU floor, like on the floor in the hospital. Damn. Going like straight to Iron MC, then going to work, then going back to ICU. That was like for the whole 5 or 6 weeks. And I got lucky, like I don't know, like I told myself, man, like I just want to win one round just to see that I don't suck. And I just felt like so overwhelmed by the struggle in my life that I always wanted to push harder inside of that. And I did it because I felt like, I'm the only fucking Hawaiian on this stage. And I'm the only Waianae Westside Maka'a person. So I know like my people have self-esteem issues. And like people always like in my community, they feel always like, I cannot do that. I'm from the hood, I'm country bunking. But in my head, I told myself, if I do them for my people, then I can have no excuse for not be able to give their all and just take the risk. That's why I did them.
Dude, that's what's up.
And I had fun, and I ended up winning.
No, you come with some power, bro. You come with that mana. You come with like the force of the Aina and like the people, and like you can hear it in your voice. You got delivery, power, like. Your presence, like, is powerful, definitely. Like, I noticed that the first time I ever seen you, I was like, whoa, this guy's got some presence. Like, you can tell you're bringing that. You bring in your struggle. You're bringing, like, that realness. You're bringing it from the heart. You bring it. I got mad respect for that.
Yeah, thank you, my brother. Same with you, man. You got that technical skill. You bad, man. You sharp. And, like, my stuff, too, is just, like, how can I describe it? I just do it for the love, man. I don't know. I can't explain it. I just live, man. Go ham. Yeah. Raw. It's like, I'm going to always, like, every time I perform, I remind myself of, like, the hard times or the struggles of my ancestors. And I try to unleash it. And just because, like, I try to give my all and, like, I try to go ham. It's friendly competition with every MC. But no mean that I better. I know I'm not better than nobody else. We all the same. And I feel like we all should try to give our best and be our best. Like, some cats are like, hi, maka maka, like, oh, I'm better than you, like me. I'm just like, nah, bro, just be cool and do your best. And I think we all can prosper, you know. Yeah.
That's a good attitude to have.
Yeah, I'm grounded. Like, just I do it for fun. So, but yeah, I don't like when people be all high maka maka and all that.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that's why I just addressed that. Yo.
Yeah, I like that song that the Angry Locals did.
Yeah.
I maka maka.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how was it being the champ? Like, did that change your life at all, or did you did people start coming at you, or like how was that?
Like always, like people used to see me or like just little snippets of YouTube, like, and they'll be like random people even before RNMC, like, oh bro, you Punahele, like I'm on the bus at 3 a.m. and I'm like, yeah, what's up, man? And they're like, I like battle you, I've been looking for you. I'm like, it feels like Pokemon when you're walking in the tall grass.
Yeah.
So like MCs always wanted to test my skills, and I don't really claim to be on battle rapper. Like, yeah, I won like a couple hundred battles, but I lost like a couple hundred battles too. But I don't know, people always love testing me, so it's cool. I'm always down for friendly competition. And like I won like a grand or like 1,500, and all that money went straight to bills. And like people been hitting me up and stuff. And yeah, I've been working, but it's the same old grind, man.
Yeah.
Hawaii is Hawaii, man.
Yeah. It's expensive out here. People don't realize, man. It takes a lot. It takes a lot of hustle, dedication, and you just gotta work hard. Like people grinding out here, people working, and then we doing our music too on the side too, and like putting so much energy into that too. It's like crazy how we can find the time for all this stuff. But it's much respect too to like, you know, you're doing a lot. You're like hosting battles too. Yeah, you want to tell us about that?
So I wanted to like be able to facilitate events, and like just hosting and emceeing. Being able to MC is being able to host, and that's mastering your craft. So that's how I got into hosting. Like I can do anything: weddings, bar mitzvahs, baby luau's, anything. I just do it for fun though. But if you like help me pay my bills, sounds good. Like,
that's what's up.
Yeah, just do it for fun.
And then you've been doing a lot of like community outreach work with like schools and youth and stuff like that. You want to tell us about that too? How you got into that?
Yeah, so me and a couple homies, shout out to the super groupers, Naveed, Illicit, the Punahele Prince, Hano na Ehu, Kapu. Like, we've been just going around teaching kids and stuff, like hip-hop workshops. We've been dabbling in writing workshops, like poetry writing. So we just teach kids just to give kids another outlet. Like that, I heard that's one of the biggest problems is kids don't have ways to express themselves to adults. So we figure, let's speak to them in their language using music and help them express themselves. And like we also teach like juvenile detention centers for fun. And like we just like every time I go to the prisons and stuff, I see these kids, like people are like, oh, they're criminals. I look at them like, bruh, that kid is my neighbor. And all these kids is like my little brothers. Nothing is wrong with them. It's the system that is trying to institutionalize them. And once they're labeled a criminal, it's like, it's a revolving door.
Exactly.
And they just want to send the kids back. And I'm like, bruh, I like teach these kids how to work hard, like use their hands, do anything else other than just being victim to the system, because there's so much in this world that we can fight for, and we can take care of people and just take care of our community. So I try to switch their minds and like have them paradigm shift into doing something Pono, turning Hewa into Pono, and righteousness into righteousness. So that's what I do.
Yeah, much respect to that.
Yeah.
That's very admirable, and that's a dope thing to do for the people and for the youth, man, for the next generation. Like, you know, there's not enough people looking out for the next generation, because they're going to be the people that are going to take our place, and they're going to perpetuate the ideas, and like, you know, so like instilling good things into them is awesome. It helps out everybody.
And like we feed the homeless and all that. And the reason we do that, like, I do it is because it's fun, man. I like helping my people. But they say like, oh, these such and such is chronics and all that. And they get kids too. And I picture like those people that they label as chronics is like, brah, I come from a fucking long line of chronics. And I don't mean that proudly, but I wish that some people was there for my relatives, like just to even give them a bite to eat. So they could see that, bro, get strong people out there, and maybe we can be strong and help other people. And just giving them something positive is it makes me feel awesome, man.
And you've been doing some work too with the Hawaiian movement too, the sovereignty movement too.
Like, yep, America, they don't really care about my people, the Kanakas. So it's not like I anybody who's non-Hawaiian. I like non-Hawaiians help me do something for my people, because my people, I feel like our culture is dying. They banned our language. Like, they basically committed genocide by taking away our staple food and trying to kill our culture. So it's like anybody who can help my people do something righteous for us and the Aina, because like in my hood in Oahu, motherfucking gentrification is fucking everything up. It's like, damn, the traffic is killing me, and I just want like my culture to be preserved. That's why like I rap small kind and pidgin and Hawaiian. I just like people want to do that more to keep us alive for generations to come. You know, that's all it is.
Preserving the heritage.
And we fighting the government. I'm coming for you guys, bro. Be nice to us, even though you fucking don't care. Be nice.
For real.
Cause I'm gonna eat your heart.
Gotta look out for the people.
Yo, for sure.
So you got, do you have any albums out, or where can we copy your music and check it out?
So like I got an old project of Rubber Duckies. I did that when I was young and immature. You can find that on Bandcamp. Just search punahele.bandcamp.com. That project's gonna pop up. I just finished the EP called Batu Monsters. It's about meth, the meth epidemic that killed off hella people inside of my community and in Hawaii, and I think it was made to kill off Hawaiians, but nah. But like it's about that, and it's about me being lost. I made that EP when I was in like a lost realm of life. But that EP is like the fundraiser for my album, so I'm waiting on CD Baby to send me that back. Then I'm gonna start slanging copies. It's gonna be on everything: Spotify, iTunes.
Dope.
Then my album is coming in August. No title yet. I'm halfway done though, and that's the monster.
We'll be sure to keep our eyes and ears out for that. Definitely.
Yep.
Let us know when that drops.
For sure.
We'll help promote that too.
Yep.
That's dope. So you got a lot. It sounds like you got a lot coming up this year.
Yep.
Got a busy year.
I'm trying to do even more than that. I'm waiting for the next thing. I'm active. It's fun. Yep.
Yeah, I respect that too, man. You're hungry. You can tell, like, you're just like in it. Like, you're like, give me more, give me more, give me more.
I'm trying to come back to Maui. I'm trying to go Big Island. I'm trying to go Kauai. Been to Molokai, and I'm trying to go back. I'm trying to go to Japan. Anywhere. Any rich, hippie, cool people, give me some money. Send me someplace. Send Jahsun someplace. Let us shoot there. Let us have fun. Let us turn up. Let us make you smile.
Oh, yeah. That's what's up, man.
Yep.
Yeah, I appreciate your aloha too, man. You always got a lot of spirit.
Yeah, man.
That's what's
Big up, man.
You got anything to say? Any shout-outs? You want to say what's up to anybody?
Shout out to Maui. I know I get some kupunas that was walking around in malos over here back in the day. Shout out Wailuku, Kihei, Lahaina, Haiku, everywhere. Shout out Makaha. Shout out the West Side, 96792. Shout out to Hawaii Hip Hop. Shout out to Oahu Hip Hop. Shout out to Maui Hip Hop, Kauai Hip Hop. Musicians all around the world, everybody, man. Shout out to my ancestors. Shout out to everybody else's ancestors. Be nice to people. Read to your fucking kids. Hug your motherfucking mother. Excuse my language. But, yep, do the right thing. Be righteous. That's it.
Yeah, you heard it from the man. Take that
Big
advice.
Big up Jahsun. Yep.
Oh, yeah. That's what's
honored.
up, man.
Shout out Cappy C. Shout out Boogaloo Buzz, Kapu. Everybody.
Yeah, we got some
My brother
spitters out here.
Rucker.
Shoots. Like, is there anything you want to see in the hip-hop community and, like, in the HI movement that you think would be good?
People should unite. And through, like, people collabing, I know some of you motherfuckers is whack. And I think the dopeness will outshine the whackness. And I just like everybody get their bars up and make good music. That's it. And, just be respectful. Be nice. It's all love, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
That's what's up, man.
Yep.
Thanks so much for coming and being on the show, bro.
Thank you, man.
That's a lot,
Awesome.
Shoots. It's been Real Talk. Punahele. It's your boy Jahsun, Inside Out Universe Studios. Big ups to Blessed Clothing Company. Big ups to Farmers Market, too. We out here. Shoots.
Aloha.